We're at part 4 of Battle of Olympus, and now that I have grinded for the right amount of olives, it's time to move on to Crete. As you can see, I'm in Argolis now, and I'm just going to use the ocarina. Crete was a prison island way before Alcatraz, though the main gimmick of this place is that it's really easy to get lost, and also is guarded by the Minotaur. See, the way to deal with these fish is to just bait them into jumping up, and then just go back. Here we meet at night. I'm trying to jump over him and not doing a very good job. This is not going well at all. Okay, trying this again. I don't get that because I normally jump over him. Okay, that time I got it right. So there are two ways to get in here. There's one from Laconia and then one from Argolis, like I did. There's a Amazon warrior. What you want to do is bait her into going forward and then just get down and stab her. Those purple ones shoot swords at you, or at least the smaller ones do. Main thing you want to do in this part is just run for your life. Also use the gravity flip in case you get into trouble. Let's see, what I'm going to do now is try and find a Nectar Fountain, and here it is. Yeah, that night fiasco set me back health-wise, so I'm just going to have to get hit by this other Amazon. And also mind these Slimers, they just swarm in on you. And, see, I'm actually supposed to go left here. Except that... yeah, I'm really getting swarmed here. This is one problem with this area, is that you are going to get hit a lot. And also that it does take 2 hits to kill these things. I mean, all things. Oh, your shield had to be down, didn't it? You know what, I went the wrong way. I'm actually supposed to go to the right. Okay, that was a way last time. You do want to keep an eye on what color everything is, because that's the easiest way to know where everything is. See, now that I'm in the blue background, this is where I'm supposed to be. And going here, I just need to kill one more set of Amazons. Oh, damn it, I don't want to get cornered by them. So I'll just reset this and try again. First thing you gotta do in this part is just run for your life. And here we are in Ares' temple. Ares is the god of war, not Kratos. Now, if you don't have 80 olives and you say yes, he's actually gonna take your sandals away. So we get the bracelet. Now that the attack power is doubled, and also I can shoot the lightning without taking any damage. So all I have to do is just... there is one more thing I still gotta do here. So I just have to backtrack until I get there. Okay then, now that we're back here where the Nectar Fountain was, I'll just go into this door, find this stupid Amazon and this Slimer. You don't want these guys ganging up on you. Now if you, and here's a barrier, now if you didn't have the second symbol of love, then this barrier would be unbreakable, but since we do, we can go on. To face the Guardian of Crete, the Minotaur. What this guy's gonna do is just chuck, I guess, flails at you. So what I'm trying to do is go, or jump over them, corner him, and then hit him with a sword between the knees. And this is really the most efficient way to handle this guy. And I am gonna get hit a lot, but that's just the way it goes. And that should be the last one, as he's done. And here we find another nymph. And here we find our last symbol of love. Or token of love, or whatever it was called. And now that we have all 3 symbols of love, we can actually go into Tartarus and try and defeat Hades. However, there's still a few things I need to get before we go to Tartarus. So, I'll just cut until I get the right amount of olives, and until I am at the right spot. So I am back in Crete with 89 olives, and what I need to do this time is go to meet Circe so she can give me a better shield and not get caught in between all those Amazon warriors. What I need to do is wrap around once and then take one of these doors. I always forget which one. I think it's the second one. While getting my ass beat. No, actually it turned out it was the leftmost one. So now we're in this red background. I need to go to the second door. And here we meet the sorceress Circe. She was made famous in the Odyssey. She can give you a shield that can deflect enemy fire. And she asked for a ton of olives. Yeah, that's one of the things with this game, is that items do get really expensive near the end. But anyway, now that I've accomplished all I need to in Crete, I don't really need to go over here again. Instead, I just need to keep getting hit by these jerks. Need to just head back over to where I came from. Let's see, it should be... Yep, got the right one. Now screw this. Alright, so hey, I made the jump that time. Anyway, the reason I'm going here is just running from this knight. I am heading back to the exit between Crete and Argolis, because right here you can actually go into Tartarus and try and beat the game. However, there's still one more thing I need to get, and it's actually in Phrygia, so I need to backtrack over to Attica. I'll just see you when I'm there. So I am back at Attica, and now time to use the ocarina. And now next is Phrygia. Yeah, even the music's letting you know you're in for it now. You were greeted with lots of fish, as well as those birds we all know and love. After this first part, should be the entrance into the place. And there's Dark Pegasus. I'm just gonna run under him. Hope that fireball doesn't hit me. And here we are in Phrygia. Everything in this place wants you dead. Things are just not right here. And it's pretty easy to get lost. Also, gargoyles are a new enemy. But that said, this is actually one of my favorite tracks in the game. So first thing we're going to do is go all the way to the right and take this door. You're going to meet snakes here. So just like all the other tricks, you want to bait them into jumping. Or jumping themselves into pits. And here we meet the fire-breathing dragon, even though it's just a giant cobra. The easiest way to deal with this thing is just to wait for it to shoot, and then jump over it, and then pick it off with a lightning bolt. That's really the easiest way to go. After about 4 of them, he's done. So we need to go up here. Mind the gargoyles. You do want to pick off the gargoyles as quickly as possible, because you don't want them either ganging up on you, or sneaking up on you and knocking you into a pit. Which is going to happen a lot in this place if you're not careful. So you do have to be kinda careful when you're playing this part. Anyway, go in this door. If you are banged up, you can actually go down and to the left. That way you just keep going here, not get knocked off. And up here is going to be a Nectar Fountain, just in case you're in trouble. Oh, that was weird. So I just have to make my way back. We're actually trying to get to that spot there in the middle. But, yeah, this is really the most efficient way to go, is, you just want to keep going up to specific doors. Because it is really easy to get lost here. And this place actually does look more like a Castlevania level than it does anything else, really. Anyway, we need to go in here. Watch out for the cobra. And just the same strategy as before. So, I just need to make my way down the stairs. This place does have a lot of stairs, if you noticed. And we're just not going to waste any time here, because this place is very dangerous and it's a lot of easy death here. such as these gargoyles. I'm just gonna stay on the stairs and wait for you. Now you do have to wait a little bit for gargoyles, otherwise they are gonna catch you off guard, and they'll probably end up getting you killed. Come on, where are you? Okay, I guess I have to go up one. Come on, where are you? There you are. Now, damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make my way back across. Almost died. But that's to be expected in this place, because this is an extremely nasty area. Oh, that was short enough. Yeah, I even knew that was there and I was sitting on it and it just didn't happen. Except it happened that time. So I gotta make my way down. I'm just gonna stay on the stairs and fight these guys because I really don't feel like getting knocked off. But you're gonna go in here, go up the stairs. Mind the snakes. You know what, I might as well just kill you while I'm at it. And if you go in here, talk to the witch, then she gives you the last ambrosia in the game. So now I'm up to max health. And I'm just gonna get hit like an idiot. And I'm going to try and be fancy in this next part, which is gonna involve me having to take out these gargoyles and jump down. The reason I did that was because I didn't want to take the stairs and be a sitting duck for that cobra. And it's a lot like Castlevania 3, where more often than not, if you're on the stairs, you're just a sitting duck for another enemy. So it's just wait for the snake. And make these two jumps. Get over here, pick off the gargoyle. For this part, you do want to stay on the stairs again. Especially since there are two gargoyles, and that second one can really catch you off guard. Let's just keep going here. Yeah, there's one more here. So, we're gonna go in here and find the goddess of the moon, Artemis. Oh, whoops. And she gives me the moon crystal. What the moon crystal does, it casts a shadow. And we're going to be needing that to defeat Hades. I have seen tool-assisted speedrunners actually completely skip this area. But I am not a tool-assisted speedrunner and I don't plan on cheating in this game. Well, I mean, I am using save states to maintain my progress, but that's about it. Anyway, to get back down, all you have to do is drop down into this door. Or you could just die, either one's okay. Since you don't really need olives anymore for anything. So I am going to go back and into this area again. And just summon the dolphin, and we are out of this pretty nasty area in the game. You can just watch out for those fish. Yeah, there are no birds in this one, which at least makes it a little bit easier, but the fish can really gang up on you if you're not careful. And with that, we are finished with Phrygia. So I'm gonna call the video for today, so join me next time as I finish the game, go into Tartarus, and defeat Hades. I'll see you then.